Hello, my Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me for your July of 2020 horoscope predictions. As always, these are general readings. Take what resonates with you, discard the rest. Also, take a moment and look up your rising and your moon signs. They give you just a little bit more better picture about what is happening, what you need to know for the month of July. Alright, if any of you would like your own personal reading, please go to my website, CassandraVanZant.com, to book yours. I'm shuffling the regular tarot right now. I will lay down 3 cards that will give you the theme of your reading for this month. Then I'll shuffle 3 after tarot for clarifiers and 3 more regular tarot to give you the ultimate outcome. For those of you watching my channel for the first time, thank you so much for joining us. If you like it, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And thank you for the people who are returning my subscribers. I appreciate you more than you know. Okay, Aquarius, what does Aquarius need to know for the month of July 2020? Alrighty, we have the Knight of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and Temperance. Okay, 6 of Swords is reversed. The Knight is charging away from these other 2 cards. So I feel what this is saying is that with some of you, you have already made a move because the 6 of Swords is reversed. So if it was upright, you would be going into smoother waters. You're sailing away from whatever these swords are talking about. And swords are always challenges of some kind. Problems, however you want to put it. I just look at it as a challenge because it can be overcome one way or the other. So with the Knight not facing these cards, I feel you've already done something, my Aquarius, but it's brought this kind of peace to you. So Temperance, you're balancing things. Okay, one foot on the earth, the other foot in the water. You have the sun coming up in the background. It is not totally fully up yet, but this is the angel that is balancing these things here. You have the flowers coming out and everything. So you have the angel here. You have your protection. You have the universe looking out for you, Aquarius. And if they're looking out for you, then what more can you say? You're not totally fully there. You're not totally fully conscious of it, because if the sun was above your head, I would look at it differently. But anything that you're doing that has caused this kind of, it's knights or messengers, and swords, again, the challenges. So whatever came at you, my Aquarius, you're defeating it now. You're letting it go. It's like, the dust is settling is what I get. The dust is settling for you, Aquarius, which is a good thing. But let's see what this is going to bring. So what is the clarifier for the Knight of Swords? Clarifier for the Knight of Swords. Again, communication. So you have the 8 of Wands. So the Knight of Swords brought something to you. I mean, I'm looking at this, and when I look at this card, it's like, aim high, or we're really going to do whatever we can to get our point across. So whoever did that, whatever came out of it, I feel it's going away. All right? What's a clarifier for the 6 of Swords reversed? As my Aquarius already started to move away. The communication is open. Now Aquarius is getting a point across, is what I hear. Okay, so whoever that was for, you're going to have your voice being heard, okay? Clarifier for the Six of Swords reversed. See? You have the Three of Wands. So now you're setting everything, you're sending this bird out in search of what? What are you in search of? I mean, is this you? Are you putting feelers out? Are you saying, you know what? I want my hopes and dreams to come true now. I don't want anyone else to be messing with it or bringing me bad news. Now I'm putting everything out here and I'm seeing it come back. So this is where you might have felt that you have everything and now you want more. But this is saying, I have more, and now I'm looking for the best thing for me. Because you have 3 wands there. And your feet are firmly planted on this ground. You have these ships in the background that are coming in. Can you see that? I guess if I put it in the camera. And now you're going, I want more, more, more. Nothing wrong with that, my Aquarius, because you've gone through a little bit of a challenge so far. So I don't know what that was pertaining to, but I do know that you're springing back into action. Springing back into action. Look how the 8 of Wands here is looking up into the sky. It's almost like this archer here wants to shoot this bird that you're sending out, but it's not going to happen. So remember I said they want to get their point across, and usually the 8 of Wands is all about communication, so sending communication out. But because of the Knight of Swords, I feel it was communication that was not expected or was not what you wanted to hear. So this is not going to happen. This is not going to happen. So they are not going to crush your dreams, what you want. What is the clarifier for Temperance? What is the clarifier for Temperance? It's the 4 of Swords. So in the regular tarot, the person is just by themselves lying on this slab here. In the after tarot, there's someone here helping them. They're giving them a flower. They're saying, hey, wake up. We got this. Now let's go. So if you felt that you were alone, don't feel that anymore. Things are going to start moving and shaking for you, Aquarius. Let's get the ultimate outcome for the Knight of Swords, the 8 of Wands. What is the ultimate outcome for these two? It is the Emperor. You're going to be the ruler of your own world, my Aquarius. There's no more imbalance, no more upset. Whatever it is that you have done, you're going to be the ruler of your own world. Let's get the clarifier for the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. Clarifier. 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands. The Tower. The old is crumbling down and the new is coming. So the Tower usually means, especially at the very beginning of a reading, you know, you've gone through a major change, one that you did not expect. But what I feel in this is whatever it is that you had gone through from this night, you've survived it, and now the old is coming down, or actually the old has come down, and you're going to start with the new. What's the clarifier for Temperance and the 4 of Swords? Clarifier. It is the Ten of Wands reversed. So it's the end of this feeling like you've had a battle going on. Okay, the Ten of Wands upright, the person is pushing these heavy wands. They're pushing them. It's the last leg before they get to their home. So they have to get it there. With it being reversed, I feel that you've already done it. It's, again, I feel a little bit of not frustration, but of weariness. But it's like after you have a good workout. Okay, so you've been lifting weights, you've been doing a lot of cardio, you've been doing all of this, you've had this really good workout, but during the workout you were going, oh my God, how much more do I have to do of this? But then after you're done, you're good. You feel good about yourself. You feel good about what you've accomplished. And that's what I get for you this month, my Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, I'll talk to you next month.